Hey guys, this is our second video on how to solve a Rubik's Cube. In this video, we are going to teach you the intermediate method to solve a Rubik's Cube. By this method, you can solve faster than the beginner's method. So let us begin. Just as in the beginner's method, you are going to solve first the first layer, next the second layer, and at last the third layer. I am going to use white color as the first layer. It really doesn't matter if you use any other color. So let us begin. First, we are going to solve the white cross, then the corner pieces. For solving the white cross, you need to have the edge piece either in the last layer or correctly aligned over here. If it is anywhere else other than that, you have to bring it over here, then bring it over here. So let us begin. First search the white piece, center piece, it's over here. Now bring the edge pieces to the bottom layer. Let us begin. Now this already at the bottom layer, it's facing downwards. When it's facing downwards, all you have to do is align to that color. For example, this red color here, align it to red and rotate 2 times. There you go, the first edge piece is solved. But there are some cases when the white piece is facing towards us. For example, this piece. This piece is facing towards me. All you have to do is align it to the color same again. Now it is orange over here, so align it to orange. Here it is. Now what you have to do is just move this aside, bring this down, bring this back and send this up. There you go, this one is aligned and this one is also aligned. Now next, search for another piece, none of them are there. This one bring it to the bottom layer. There it is, it's facing downwards. It's already aligned to that color, so rotate 4 times. It was like this. Instead of bringing this, you can use a shortcut of doing this that time only. So the last piece, it's over here. Now in this case, it is not here, it's not here. We have to make it come over here, either facing towards me or facing downwards, then bring it over here. We can bring to the bottom layer in this way, but this edge piece comes out. So all you have to do is just move this down and rotate the bottom layer once, then bring this back. Now it's back and this in the bottom layer. Now it's facing downwards, so rotate 2 times. And there you go, the white cross is solved. Now it's time for the corners. Again, in the corners, it has to be in the bottom layer to make it come over here. If it is anywhere else, then you have to make it come to the bottom layer, then bring it over here. While it is in the bottom layer, the only way to solve it is it's facing towards us. So the pieces are facing towards us. If the piece is at the bottom layer and facing downwards, then you have to bring it to the portion where the piece is facing towards us, then solve it. Or it is like this piece is over here, it's in the correct position, but it has to be oriented. So in that case also, we have to bring it to the bottom layer facing towards us and then solve it. Let us begin with these pieces which are already facing towards us and at the bottom layer. We have to search where the piece has to go. This is white, green and orange. Search where the piece has to go. It should go over here. The white, orange and green. Bring it to that line. There you go. You have bought it. Now it is facing towards me, not towards the right side. Remember, this is also facing towards me and this is also facing towards me. You can use a shortcut if it's facing here, and if it's facing here, there's a different method. So let's begin. If it's facing this side, rotate the bottom layer this side. Don't rotate this side, rotate to the other side. Then bring this down, send this back and send it up again. There you go, the piece is up over here. It's just like an elevator. Move the people aside, bring the elevator down, put the people inside and bring it up again. Now this piece is in the bottom layer and facing towards me. So it is white, blue and orange. The piece has to go over here. It is white, blue and orange. Bring it over here. It's over here. Now you see the piece is on the bottom layer and facing towards me, but it's facing right side. In that case, what you have to do is, instead of moving the people, directly bring the elevator down and put the people inside and come up again. There you go, it's here, correctly oriented. Next piece is this one. This piece is in the bottom layer and facing towards me. So let us see where it has to go. It is white, red and blue. White, red, blue has to go here. White, red and blue. So bring that piece over there. Now it's facing right side, so bring the elevator down like this and like this. There you go. Now in this case the piece is in the bottom, it's in the correct position, but it has to be oriented. So in this case you're going to bring it to the bottom layer. So the method to do is simple. Bring this down, rotate in the opposite direction where this has come down, not this side. Rotate it over here and bring it up. There you go. It's bottom layer and facing towards me. So bring it like this, like this, like this, and like this. There you go. There are some cases when like this, which the piece is facing downwards. It's in the bottom layer, but the piece is facing downwards. In that case, it's very simple. All you have to do is bring it 2 times down, bring it 1 time down, 2 times rotate the bottom layer, and bring it over here. There you go. The piece is in the bottom layer facing towards me. Align it to that. Bring the elevator down like this, like this. And the last piece, it's again facing downwards. Let me teach you again. We have to align it to that piece where it has to go, that line where it has to go, and bring this down 2 times. Send it like this, like this, like this, like this. There you go. The first layer is solved. Practice it until you can solve it really fast. Let's proceed to the second layer. Now after solving the first layer, we are always going to keep the solved white layer at the bottom and do the notations. You already learned the notations in our first video. I'll just give you a short recap of what are all those. So let's begin with up. U is this one, UI is this one, R is this one, RI is this one, F is this one, FI is this one, L is this one, LI is this one. One more notation you are going to learn, it's back. So if this is front, back is going to be this side, right? So F is this one and back is going to be this one. FI is this one, BI is this one. If you don't understand properly, then if this is front, keep it at the back, and B means clockwise. So BI is anti-clockwise and clockwise. So let's begin. Same again. If the piece you are going to bring the piece to the top layer and then bring it to the correct position. So in this case, the pieces should be non-yellow because white opposite yellow. Then you are going to bring it over here and then align it properly. If it's some pieces like this, then you have to bring it to this, then bring it over here. So let's begin. Now this piece already up. So where has this to go? Yes, here. This blue and red. So let's begin. The notation is on a screen. It is U, R, UI, RI, UI, FI, U and F. There you go. From here it has come over here. Now search for another non-yellow piece. So in this case there is no non-yellow piece. This has yellow, this has yellow, this has yellow, this has yellow. So the pieces must be over here. So this and this. This has to be here, but it has to be shifted. Like here it should come red and here it should come green. Now these both should be shifted. In this case you are going to think that this piece is over here and solve it as if it has to come over here. So let's begin. If it has to come over here, it's very simple. U, R, UI, RI, UI, FI, U and F. Now that piece was here, it has come to the top layer. Search where it is and it's over here. It is orange, so align it to the orange piece like this. It is aligned to orange. Now this piece should go over here because orange and green, orange over here and green over here. So let's see. Now in this case it has to go over here, not over here. Then for this you are supposed to do exactly the opposite. So before you used to do U, now do UI, LI, U, L, U, F, UI, FI. There you go. From here the piece has come over here. Now search for another piece. Now it's over here. It's non-yellow, it's blue over here, so I'll it to blue. Now this piece has to go over here because blue and orange, blue over here, orange over here. Now it's again over here. Do it. UI LI U L U F UI FI. There you go. So here. Now now it's time for this piece. This piece should be over here, but it has to be shifted. In this case, again think that it's over here and do it so that it has to come over here. It's U R U I R I U I F I U and F. Now the piece has gone somewhere over here. Now bring that to the red. Now this has to go over here. Do the same algorithm again. U R U I R I U I F I U and F. There you go. You have learnt the second layer. Practice this until you can do it really fast. So now it's time for the third layer. Again keep the solid white layer at the bottom layer and do the notations. In this also you are going to first bring the yellow cross, then solve the yellow layer, then permanent the pieces correctly. So first you are going to bring the yellow cross. If there are three cases, only one dot, or there will be an L or one minus sign. So if there is an L and you have to bring it to the plus, that is cross, the algorithm is quite simple. It is F U R U I R I F I. There you go. There's yellow cross. If there is a minus, sorry, it's an L. There, this is a minus. If there is a minus, the algorithm is quite simple again. It is F R U R I U I and F I. There you go. The yellow cross is there again. And if there is a single dot, then you have to do either of the algorithms, then you'll get either of them and do it, you'll get the yellow cross. Now in this case, by luck, we got the yellow layers completely solved. Let's go back only for the yellow cross, and there you go, there is only yellow. Now there are you have to, if there is only yellow and none of the corner pieces are aligned, you have to search for two pieces on the same side. For example, these two pieces which are on the same side, all you have to do is keep it towards the left side and do the following algorithm. It is R U R I U R U U R I. There you go. You will get one piece which is at the corner. Keep it towards the bottom left, then do the same algorithm again. R U R I U R U2 R I. There you go. There's an yellow layer solved. Some cases will be there when the two corner pieces will be solved, which is on the same side. For example, these two corner pieces which are on the same side. All you have to do is again do it. Do the same thing, which is keep those two corner pieces facing the opposite side and do the same algorithm. R U R I U R U2 R I. You'll get one piece. Then that will be at the bottom left and do the same algorithm. R U R I U R U2 R I. Now again the same piece at the bottom one corner, bring it to the bottom left and do the same algorithm again. R U R I U R U2 R I. There you go. Quite simple, right? One more the case will be there where again two will be solved. For example, this. There you go. Two corner pieces will be solved which are opposite like this. Then it's quite simple. Keep again the piece which is towards the bottom left, either this or like this, anywhere, and do the same algorithm. It's R U R I U R U2 R I. There you go. Now two pieces that side, keep that side and do it. R U R I U R U2 R I. Now again we are back to the first position. Keep two that side and do the algorithm again. R U R I U R U2 Ri. Now one piece, keep it to bottom left and do the same algorithm. R U R I U R U2 Ri. There you go, we have learned completely the OLL, that is orient last layer. The pieces are correctly there. Now it's time for PLL, that is permanent last layer. The pieces has to be correctly permeated. In this case, you are going to search for two pieces which are of the same color and facing the same side. For example, these two are facing the same color and facing towards the same side. Now we have to keep it at the back, like this. Now it's at the back and do the Phalang algorithm. If the two pieces are not there, you can keep anywhere and do it. Then you will get two pieces on the same side. Then keep it at the back and do the algorithm. Now it is simple. It is Ri F Ri, and it's BB R Fi Ri BB, then R2. There you go. We're back. Now you'll get all the pieces. If you don't get, you have to do it again, then you'll get it. Now two pieces on the same side. Again, all the faces have two pieces same side. Now align it to them. There you go. Now in this case, there are actually four cases. One will be like shifting the opposite side. For example, this has to go over here and this has to go over here. This piece has to come over here and this piece has to go over here. And one more case is this one, like where it has to be shifted clockwise. Like this piece has to go over here, this piece has to go over here, this piece has to come over here. Another one is anti-clockwise. This piece has to go over here, this piece has to go over here, this piece has to go over here, and the last layer will be solved. This face will be solved. And one more case will be like this piece has to go over here and this piece has to go over here, and this piece has to go over here and this piece has to go over here. So these are the four cases. In this case, it has to be shifted in the opposite direction. So for this, it's quite simple. You're going to do a method called you're going to do the same algorithms if it is shifting the clockwise or anti-clockwise. Now do like as if it has to be shifted the clockwise. Now the algorithm for shifting clockwise is FF U L R I FF L R I U and FF. There you go. Now you got one face solved. Now keep it at the back side. Now in this case, it has to be shifted the anti-clockwise. Like this piece has to go over here, this piece has to come over here, and this piece has to go over here. It's quite simple. It is FF and wait 1 minute. So I'm sorry, this has again is clockwise, not anti-clockwise. It is this piece has to go over here, this piece has to go over here, and this piece has to come over here. So for this again, it is FF U L R I FF L I R and U and FF. There you go, it's all. Some cases like it has to be shifted. Sorry. There you go. This one is anti-clockwise. Like this piece has to go over here, this piece has to go over here, and this piece has to go over here. So it's quite simple. It is FF. Instead of doing U, you're going to do UI. Then same thing again. That is what is it? L R FF L I and R UI FF. There you go, it's solved. So the last fourth case, that is this piece. Now this piece has to go over here, this piece has to go over here, this piece has to go over here, and this piece has to go over here. Now you're going to solve one face, then solve the remaining by clockwise or anti-clockwise. So let's solve this layer. Now blue is over here, so it is going to be clockwise, right? This piece has to go over here. So it is FF U L R I F F L I R U and F F. There you go, it's solved. Now keep it at the back and do the, it's going to be anti-clockwise method. So it is F F U I L R I F F L I R U I and F F. There you go, you completely solved the cube. This is the intermediate method to solve the cube. Practice it until you can do it really fast. Thank you for watching our video, and please don't forget to subscribe.